Hello everyone, my name is Kelvin Kava. You can call me Kev, and I know it's been a while hatujaonana. Nimekuwa tu mtaa, nimepiga shughuli mingi, but then again we are back. This is school edition, and niko mahali kurembo sana, mahali kuna mvua mingi. These people will tell you mahali niko wapi?
You are in St. Patrick's Secondary A School, MOSOCHO.
Which is found in Kitutu Chache South, KISII County.
Okay, what's your good name?
My name is Morangi Samuel Mumanyi, and the school captain, St. Patrick's Day Secondary School, MOSOCHO.
MOSOCHO. What's your good name, madam?
My name is Maeba Modesta. I'm the assistant school captain.
Assistant school captain. We are here to shoot a very beautiful story, by the way. This school, by the time we are being, by the time tunamaliza hii story, mtanifurahia mimi mwenyewe because the story has a bit captured me, and one of my very good friends alisomea hapa, and he's the one who has brought me here. The school principal will share with us the beautiful story. So without much further ado, nataka nikaribishe mdosi wa huku na tushuti story na nyinyi, si ndio? Habari mwalimu?
Poa sana.
Najua umeinteract nao wanafunzi, naweza kuambia ni aje, si ndio?
Yeah, fit sana.
Ni aje mwalimu?
Tuko poa.
Uko fit?
Yes.
Basi.
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Kajwang Onyango. Currently serving the commission as principal St. Patrick's Day Secondary School in MOSOCHO.
Okay.
Yes.
So sisi tunaitwa Talks with Kev.
Yes.
We have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
We shoot amazing stories like the one you have in this school.
Yes.
So tuko hapa kusikia hii the amazing story.
Yes.
We are hoping that tutapata an amazing story about the school. One of my very close friends ameniambia alisomea hapa na namjua, but amesema tusiseme jina yake huko.
Okay.
So
we'll honor that.
We wish to leave his name behind the scenes.
Yes.
But we want to share the beautiful story with my amazing viewers.
Yes.
So we are here to experience awesomeness.
Welcome to St. Patrick's Day Secondary School.
Asante.
Yes.
Let's hear this beautiful story.
Yes. Welcome to St. Patrick's Mixed Day Secondary School.
Thank you.
As you can see our students walking around, it's a mixed school.
Okay.
We are very proud of this school. And where we are going, these old buildings, this is where the story began. Yeah, this school was started in 1995 by the CMM brothers. CMM brothers, they stay at Cardinal Otunga High School.
Okay.
Yes, the Congregation of the Mother of Mercy, CMM. Congregation of the Mother of Mercy. So it's a congregation of Catholic brothers. So they started this school, and this one here was the first classroom of this school when they moved from the MOSOCHO library. There's a library somewhere down here where the students used to learn. Okay. During those days, students were coming here without uniform. And the school was in the hands of the brothers, and it was called CP. When you came through the gate, you saw something written
CP, yes.
Yes. That CP has a history. CP means coaching program. It was the first building in this school. After they came out of the library in MOSOCHO, and also sometimes they would learn at Cardinal Otunga High School. Okay. So the students who are coming here were people who passed but were not able to go to any school. So the brothers went into the villages and collected them. This is an idea of Brother Andrea Sifuna. He was the brainchild of this school. So he, having walked around the village, he saw so many young boys who after KCPE could not continue with their education. So he started this, and they were only coming to school in the evening from 2. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So the brother would first of all teach at Cardinal Otunga High School. Then in the afternoon, he would now move to come and help these people. So it started with 4 students in 1995. Okay. At the end of the term, it remained only 1 student. 3 others gave up. Okay. They dropped out. But when it now began in second term, more came in. By the close of the year, there were 25. That is by end of 1995. This is now Form 1 champions. Form 1 champion? Yes. Kuja. Sasa. What's your name?
Sharon Akinyi.
Uko Form 1, right?
Yes.
How is the experience?
Fine.
Fine, eh? Shule iko sawa?
Yeah.
Masomo iko sawa?
Very fine.
Yeah, so as they progressed, they were putting up this building by funding from the CMM brothers. They fundraised.
Okay.
Yes. So this is now currently serving as a computer lab.
Oh, this one, eh?
Yeah, this is a computer lab. See here.
Computer lab.
Yes. And then as the population grew, they built this hall through donation of Brother Bismarck. Brother Bismarck was a visiting member of the CMM congregation.
Okay.
So he came and put up for them this hall.
Okay.
Yes. And
Kuja.
come.
Sasa. What's your name?
Josan.
Uko from? One?
North.
One North. Shule iko sawa? Mwalimu anakutandika vizuri? Haya. Asante.
So he put up this hall, and currently we are using it as a class.
As a class?
Yes, it used to act as a laboratory before we put up the laboratory. So right now it's a Form 1 class.
It's a Form 1 class?
Yes.
How many streams per form?
Yeah, Form 1 are 6 streams.
Okay.
The other forms are 4.
4.
Yes.
4 streams each class?
Yes, 4 streams each. We have a total of 1,020 students currently.
1,020?
Yes.
That is 1020?
1020.
And from what I hear from my good friend who is a former colleague, who is a former alumni here, you are doing a very good job, Mwalimu.
Thank you.
You are doing a very good job.
We are humbled.
We are doing a very good job. Nimesikia maneno yaendelee vibaya.
We are humble. So where we are, as you can see, is now the office. It served as the office. So this is where the brothers were running this school from.
Okay.
And it was our office up to 2020 when I came here and moved us to the new office that we are going to see.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are still serving from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So up to the end of 2020.
Is the staff room right now?
Yeah, the staff room is also up there. We moved both the office and the staff room is serving as a bookstore. We can walk in and the name of your friend is on the roll of honor here. Yes, as the first students to do KISII here. His name is up there. You can see the name of your friend.
Nice.
Yes. He was the best student in the first cohort. Yes.
This is nice. Asante.
Our DOS team, they are working on results.
Okay.
You can see they are very busy. Their team leader is Mr. Tinda.
The end term exams.
Yes.
Unaweza nipia niwaibie kidogo niwaambie wamepata ngapi? This is nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tuendelee.
There's a bookstore where we are still keeping our books. We don't have a library.
Okay. You don't have
a library?
A library.
Yes.
They use the old one?
No, the old one is now it's no longer in use.
Okay.
Yes. So we are just keeping our books here. It used to serve as a staff room. It was very small.
Okay.
It had a very interesting table here. In order to save on space, the brothers made a very unique sitting arrangement. Yeah, these ones are the new buildings that we put up in the last 3 years. We can see them.
Okay.
Modern hall, multi-purpose hall.
Okay.
With a modern kitchen and the hall.
It's used for almost everything?
Yeah.
Multi-purpose?
Yeah, it's multi-purpose. They eat from there. We hold our meetings also from there. And it has made this school to be very popular. All principals meetings, Kesha, for this sub-county is being held here. They say they will not go anywhere else.
Nice.
Yes. This is the place of choice. Yes.
Meaning you are doing a good job, eh?
Apparently.
Meaning muko sawa.
And we are not saying it. Yes. It's like they are enjoying something here.
Okay.
Then we put up also those buildings in the last 2 years. You can see it's 2021.
2021, eh?
Yes. Then in 2022, 2021 also and 2022, we put up this lab. It's a modern lab. I don't know whether you can just take a glimpse of what is in.
Take a glimpse of this, huh?
Yeah.
I think my director you can take a glimpse of the modern lab
Yes.
as we walk.
Yes.
Yes. So it's a day school.
Yeah, this is a pure day school. Right now they are going home.
So how do they deal with the issue of I understand KISII kuna mvua mingi sana.
Yes.
How do they deal with the issue of mvua kama hii when they are supposed to go home?
Most of the time they suffer. They are rained on. Because they have to go on foot.
They have to go on foot.
Yes. So this is our modern lab. Very modern. In fact, it's the only one with a functional fume chamber in the whole of...
Around here?
Yes. It's the only one with a functional fume chamber.
At least they have something to be proud of.
Yes.
Niaje? Mko fiti? Titration iko sawa?
It's the only one with a functional fume chamber. So if you do gases here,
Director, this is awesome.
Yeah, so that one is an evacuator. So if you do poisonous gases, it's that evacuates it to the chimney outside.
This is awesome. Mali nilisomea.
Tulikuwa
tunawasha moto.
So it's the only school around here with a functional fume chamber.
Okay.
Yes.
This is awesome. I'm here with the head school of St. Patrick's Secondary School. It's a day school, as you have heard, and they are assembling to go home. I think mnaweza waona vile wako. Now, as we are doing the story with the teacher, nataka musikie how it happens around here, and the whole story we are shooting in. So. So now that's the teacher on duty, yes?
That's the deputy principal.
Deputy principal.
Yeah.
Saseni. Mimi naitwa Kevo. And I'm from Talks with Kev. Nataka nikusalimia mnaambia niaje Kevo. Niaje? Niaje Kevo. Niaje? Niaje Kevo. Huku naitwa aje huku? St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's? Secondary School. Mko fiti? Tumewatembelea na mmeng'ara sana. Sawa? Haya. Niko na mwalimu wenyu. Natembea huku. Asante. Yeah.
It's raining, but they have to walk home.
Now this is one of the challenges.
Yes, this is one of the challenges they are facing.
As the teacher and the principal told us, in the day school, and as you can see, kunanyesha, and they have to go home. So it does not matter mahali unaenda ni wapi, mahali unafika ni wapi. These pupils have to go back home na hii mvua yote. So I want you mahali umekaa tu saa hii na ujiulize, if life has done you favor, kama maisha imekusaidia tu mahali umefika, shukuru Mungu. And these are the places you need to work. You need to walk into if you are blessed enough, like some of you I know you are. If you are blessed enough, you need to walk into some of the places like this and bless these people. I am honestly amazed by the work these people put just to get education. Ile mvua inamwagika hapa as we speak saa hii. It's way too much and they still have to walk home. So manze, mali umekaa, if you question mali Mungu amekufikisha leo and you have a roof over your head na uko na masomo umesoma umefanya nini, you need to think twice back, because people out here, the struggle is real. Trust me. Angalia. We are still at St. Patrick's Secondary School in MOSOCHO, and I'm still with my principal over here. We are still getting the whole story of the school. So we are here to listen, and we are here to experience the awesomeness. You've already seen how the school is operated, how the school goes. So tuko hapa na niko hapa na nyinyi. See, I promised you awesomeness today. So tuko hapa. So mwalimu,
yes,
we are back again, and I want us to go back to the founding of the school.
Yes.
Yes, I want you to take us back to the founding of the school, how it was founded, how it's going so far, the challenges. Yes.
Well, it's our pleasure to be on this channel this evening.
Thank you.
To tell the great story of St. Patrick's Secondary School, MOSOCHO, famously known around here as the CP.
The CP.
Yes, so the school began in 1995. The brainchild of the CMM brothers, as I told you, the congregation of the Mother of Mercy, that is the CMM, who are based at Cardinal Otunga High School in 1995 by Brother Andreas Sifuna. The whole idea was to help students from needy background who could not afford to go to any other school. They did well in their KCPE exams, but there was no hope for them thereafter. And the brother, having experienced this kind of challenges firsthand, being a teacher at Cardinal himself, he walked around and came up with this idea to start a school. And then they were calling it coaching program. That is the full meaning of CP. Coaching program. So it was a very interesting school because people were coming to school in the afternoon, in the evening. So they first of all do their own things during the morning hours. Then in the afternoon, when brother is also through with his work at Cardinal, they would come here and now coach them. So they used to come to school anyhow. With the home clothes. Their only desire, their only drive was to get education. Yes. So whichever state they were in, they were coming. So they came. The first group had only 4 learners, of which by the end of the first term, in 1995, 3 dropped out, only 1 remained. And it's to that one we owe the existence of this great school today. Because if he also dropped out, during my discussion with Brother Andreas Sifuna, he would have been discouraged. But that one learner encouraged him. So came second term of 1995, more came in. And Brother Sifuna was more encouraged now. So he would come, they would come in the evening, they learn for 2-3 hours, they go home. They were being taught by school leavers. Or people who are waiting to join university, or students of university who are out for vacation. Yeah, so the idea was to give them an opportunity, a chance in life, a shot at education, to give them hope. Because as the name of the congregation is, they are the congregation of the Mother of Mercy. So that was mercy in action. Yes. So from there, the school moved for about 10 years, up to 2005. The school was run as a private institution by the brothers. And as I had shown you around the buildings, the humble beginning of that school, we are still retaining them to show where we came from so that we don't forget our history. So it went on in 2006. It was handed over to the government. And the first principal was now posted to this school by the government. So it's that time, after 10 years, that it became a public school. During that time, the school used to do very well when it was private. And if you look at the role of honor boards, they would rank very good positions nationally, not only regionally, nationally. St. Patrick was bigger than Cardinal Otunga in terms of performance. Yes. Okay. There were times Cardinal Otunga could not come close to
St. Patrick's.
Yes. Yeah, then now because of government interventions, the policies changed. During Brother's time, it was purely for bright and needy students. Yes. So the cutoff was for very good people, but they could not go to school. They were coming to school bare feet. Right now, some of them are
my friends tell me.
Yeah, they are great people now in this country. That without this humble institution, I'm not even sure you would have met your friend.
Yes. My friend tells me actually he used to come to school barefoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this institution has nurtured and given hope to a horde of people. Some of them are spread across the globe, not only in Kenya, across the globe, and they are influential people. Some of them are holding very senior government positions, both at the county and at the national government. Fast forward to present. Having become a public school now, you see it's now being run according to the government regulations.
Yes.
So now you know that there is the government policy of 100% transition.
Yes.
So most students came in from that humble number of 4,125. Currently we are talking about a population, as you can see from the board, of almost 1,020. With the largest number being in Form 1, who came in this year. Yes.
That's a good number.
Yes, that one, today when one of them came here, he's an engineer with the county government, is called Engineer Simba, and he found them taking lunch. So he told me that just one line, half of that one line was their total population during that time. So he was amazed at the crowd that he found taking lunch.
Wow.
So that tells you how much St. Patrick has grown. Being a day school, we try very much to live to the mission of the initiators of this program.
Yes.
To serve the underprivileged, the needy, to show them mercy.
The bright and needy.
Yes. That's why this school has remained a day school. Most of that crowd that you saw, of over 1,000 people, are coming from very humble backgrounds, most of them. Although a few, because of the quality of education that is here, a few from privileged backgrounds opt not to go to boarding schools. Some of these children from privileged backgrounds, some of them don't want boarding. They want to live with their parents. So that in the evening they go back to eat the good food.
Yes, of their moms.
Yeah, but those are very few cases, very exceptional. Majority are very, very needy cases.
So Mwalimu, as it stands right now, the population is at 1017, right?
Yes.
How many teachers?
We have 43 teachers.
43 teachers.
Yes.
Government employed?
No, the government are up to number 29.
So 14 are
BOM. Yeah, those are supported by the parents and the board.
Okay.
Yeah, because of this large population, the government has not been able to give us enough staff. Okay. So that's a challenge we have been trying to grapple with, and that's why we have employed that number of BOM teachers to cover the gap, the shortfall, so that we maintain quality of education that is offered here.
So I want us to go on about the challenges faced so far. You came here which year?
2020.
2020.
Yes.
Now from 2020, I want you to share with us the challenges you faced so far about the school. Apart from the one I've seen so far of going home through the rain.
Yes, they also come through the rain in the morning.
Yes. The challenges so far?
Yeah, number one challenge has been coming from a humble background the way they are.
Yes.
Meeting the basic requirements of any ordinary school is a challenge. Actually, when I came, they were not taking breakfast.
Okay.
Yes, they would only take
lunch.
And it was githeri. So we spoke to the parents and they agreed, because a hungry person cannot learn. So we started offering them. When I came in, we introduced breakfast. So initially, these small payments are not able, the parents are not able to meet even that small cost of the lunch program. So it's one of the biggest challenges we are facing as a school to operate optimally. Number two is infrastructural deficit.
Okay.
When I came in, as I had shown you, that was the office where we went to.
Yes, yes.
So we completed this and moved in. So we sorted out the challenge of office and staff room space. So it was a challenge when I came in, but now it's not. The only challenge is furnishing. As you can see, our office is there.
Yes.
It's not yet furnished, but we are not bothered because we are offering service.
Yes.
So we didn't have a laboratory. The school didn't have a laboratory all that time. So we put up one to sort out that challenge. So it's no longer a challenge. It was when I came in, but we have sorted it out. Currently, we don't have enough classrooms. As you saw, some of them are sitting very squeezed. Most of our classrooms are crowded. They are over-enrolled.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some classrooms that are as high as you can see. If you add 38 to 37, you are getting 75 sitting in one class.
Yes.
Now you add 44 to 46, you are getting 90.
90.
Yes.
48 and 44, that's 92.
Yes. So classrooms is a challenge. We don't have enough classrooms for our students. And that has made us not to take all the people who want to come in. Actually, if we were to admit everybody who wanted to come to St. Patrick, Form 1 would be 800 today. If I show you the file, those who applied to come here. So we had to put some small conditions like marks and all those kind of things just to trim the number. And we can't take everybody who wants to come to St. Patrick because we don't have classrooms.
As we wind up, is there any plan to upgrade the school from being a day school to a boarding school?
Well, there has been that pressure, but not in the medium term, not in the short to medium term, because that will kill the vision.
Okay.
Yeah, the vision was to enable, to create access for those who are underprivileged. So when we make it boarding, it will increase the costs of accessing St. Patrick. So in the medium term, our vision is not to change it into a boarding school. We would wish that it stays as a day school so that it can serve this community. It can help so many, like some students like right now, see you saw they left almost an hour ago.
Yes, yes.
Some are still on the road walking to their homes and being rained on. They come from very far.
Okay.
So CP. So if we make it boarding, then we feel that we will disenfranchise the group that this school was started. Disenfranchise.
Kwa lugha ya mwananchi wa kawaida? Kwa lugha ya mwananchi wa kawaida?
We will deny them opportunity to come here.
Okay.
Yes, we lock them out.
Okay.
Yes, but we are happy so far. We thank God, and we thank the former students of this place.
Okay.
They are doing a great job, marvelous. Actually, one of the challenges we have is chairs and lockers. They are not enough in this school, and through them, we were able to get sponsorship from Safaricom Foundation. That gave us 20 lockers and 20 chairs. You know, that's half a class seated.
Yes.
Through the initiative of Mr. Otiso.
One of them who is an alumni of this school, who is a Mwashimiwa.
Yes.
Actually, I'm about to have a sit down with her.
Yes.
If those are such of the alumni you have in this school, then you are more than blessed.
Yeah, actually, they really appreciate. The alumni of this school really appreciate. You know, I wish you would meet Brother Andrea Sifuna. If they see him, the way they interact with him is special, is awesome. Because to them, it's because of Brother Sifuna that they are who they are. Sometimes I see them interact because Brother Sifuna sits in our board. Some of the alumni are also members of our board, and they always come around. When you see the way they revere Brother Sifuna, and that is one man who, whatever he says, like your friend, whatever Brother Sifuna says, that is law. You will never question. Even Mheshimiwa you have just talked about, if you see her interact with Brother Sifuna, you know, they revere him, they respect him massively because of the impact. So I wish, could I also be able to make that kind of an impact on people's lives?
You're already making the impact. Huh? You're already making the impact.
Can they revere me one day when I'm too old?
Yes, you're already making that impact, Mwalimu. You're already doing that impact. You're already making that impact. You're doing a superb job.
Thank you.
You take it from me, you're doing a superb job.
Thank you. You're very humble.
So, as we wind up, I think we have almost talked about everything. Yes. So, I want you to share with me the vision you had when you came into this school, where you are as of now, and where you want to go.
Thank you. When I came to this school, I did not know a school existed called St. Patrick's. So I was transferred here in the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. So when I came here the first time, the infrastructure was very humble. That was number one. So when I came in now, when I took over, my second day in this school, I found a student arguing with a teacher. Where I came from, that one was not happening. So I took it upon myself to sort out the issue of discipline.
Okay.
Yes, there was a problem, just a slight one, with the discipline. So where we are presently, the discipline is superb. I think when you are here, you saw them.
Yes.
The way they are dressed, the way they move.
They move.
Very purposefully. Yes, very purposefully. So our vision is to continue instilling in them that sense of self-responsibility, because in St. Patrick's we define discipline as doing the right thing whether somebody is watching you or not. Even if you meet a St. Patrick's student and ask them, what is discipline? They'll tell you, doing the right thing whether somebody is watching or not. So even now when they walk along the road there, you will see them very different. So that was number one, and we hope to continue on that trajectory. Number two was academic performance. You cannot have results without discipline.
Yes, that's true.
So now that we have dealt with the issue of indiscipline, now we are working on results, and as you can see, we are on an upward trend.
Yes.
Yes. So our vision last year, we managed to take 57 students who had C+ and above, the best being A-, 2 of them. A girl and a boy. And we are very proud of them. This year, we hope to take that mean to above 6. And our vision is to take more than 60 with C+ and above. Number 3 is infrastructure. When I came in, as I said, there was no lab. We have put up a modern lab, as you had seen, and we are hoping to put in a second one. But immediately we want to sort out the problem of classrooms. So those old structures, as much as they carry the history, because of lack of space, our vision is to bring them down. Unfortunately, we are doing it with a lot of pain in our hearts, but that's the only option we have. So we want to put up a 16 classroom storied building there. So that is our medium to long-term vision, and we hope to achieve that in the next 5 to 6 years because of the issues of funding. If we can get funding, it can be done in a shorter time. But with our regular funding from the ministry, our vision is to do that in the next 4 to 6 years.
Okay.
And then there was also the challenge of staffing. When I came in, there were only 16 teachers brought here by the Teacher Service Commission, TSC. Right now, we are 29. That means
29.
Yeah, we are brought in within that time another 13 have come in, brought by the Teacher Service Commission. We have talked to our friends. We have expressed to them our problem, and they have understood us. So they have given us more teachers. Now, lastly, there was the challenge of water, and I want to thank the county government of KISII through Mheshimiwa and the alumni of this place. It's through our influence that water was brought up to this place. So this school now has running water by Giwasco. So we now have water around the year. There were times when there was completely no water during dry season. KISII can be wet the way you have found it today, yes. But KISII can be equally dry. So we want to keep alive the vision of Brother Andreas Sifuna and the CMM brothers of accessing education to the underprivileged of the community, so that when I live here, we shall have, because you only need to educate one person in a home,
yes,
to change that
to
home.
Change the life, yes, of the home.
That is our vision.
So you've heard it from the horse's mouth. You've heard it from the main boss of St. Patrick's, the CP. I think the CP sits well with me.
Yes, the CP.
It's a bit modernized name.
Yes. 75 years, if you are alive, especially if you are celebrating your life, 75 diamond, 50 is golden jubilee. This one is called silver jubilee, the one we are celebrating. The brothers started, I saw Brother Sifuna here, how they began this school. So they used to go there for to be coached and to be helped in their studies, in their education.
Katika mwalimu, asante, asante. Wazazi tuweka live na nyuma. Piga makofi tafadhali. Makofi. Makofi wanafunzi, na tuimbe wote.
22 class. They are also part of the alumni. Thank you. And we kindly request that those parents who have had their children pass through CP and they have not joined the alumni, to take the message to them, ask them to join the alumni. We do great things when we are together.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am Kev. I am from Talks with Kev, and that has been the amazing story of St. Patrick's Secondary School, and I'm with the main boss.
Yes.
So I want you to ask to my viewers to subscribe to Talks with Kev.
Kev.
Yes.
We are humbled by your presence, and you viewers, this is the channel to subscribe to like, to share, to watch.
I am more than humbled, sir. I wish I was an alumni of your school. I wish I was from here.
We can bring you back to form.
I was a bully when I was in high school. I was not doing so good. Then again, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kev. You can call me Kelvin Kava. You can call me Kev. This is Talks with Kev, and that has been the amazing story of St. Patrick's Secondary School. If you have any question, and most of my friends are from KISII actually.
Oh.
Most of my colleagues from work are from KISII.
Okay.
So, you know where to take your kids, eh?
St.
They are in
Patrick's
safe hands.
CP.
More than safe hands.
Yes.
With Mr.
Kajwang
Kajwang Jacobo.
currently serving as the senior principal St. Patrick's School, MOSOCHO.
Senior principal.
Senior principal.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, keep it here.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.